I have never been more excited for a candle in my life. Alicia knows that I am obsessed with all things Le Labo. I have the diffuser, I have multiple versions of their perfumes, I have lotion, I have body oil, I have all the things. Something I've always wanted is one of their candles, but they are so outrageously expensive. I'm gonna just say it. I could never justify buying something like this for myself, but Alicia found the desire to buy me one of their candles. This thing is huge and so heavy. It literally came in this box. It was screwed shut, which was wild. It is one of the best smells on the planet. It is way too big for my room, so I think I'm gonna put it in the living room because I want everyone to benefit from this beautiful smell. And it's gonna take a long time to go through it, and I just feel like our living room's perfect for it. So I think I'm gonna try putting it in there right now. I'm really not sure how I feel about it. I feel like what we need is hype over here. So that's why I added the books, but I feel like we either need taller vases or the candle to just be on its own. I don't know. I'll get Alicia's opinion. Maybe we'll move it to the coffee table over there. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But as of right now, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Say something? Hello.
Clover, give your unsolicited advice.
Hello, everyone. It has been quite the day today. I feel like I've been running around all day long. I've been meaning to vlog, and there were too many things going on, so you get me while we're in the car. This is multitasking at its finest. I have been running around like a mad woman today because my friend is having a birthday party and he's having a group of us all go up to Mammoth because everyone in the group snowboards. A very close friend of his owns a beautiful home in Mammoth, so we're all gonna go and spend some time together celebrating him and snowboarding and getting out in nature. I'm very excited for it, but there's so many things that need to be done. Grocery shopping, I need to pack. I just got bars put on top of my car because the last few snowboarding trips I've been on, I had to put my board in the back and there was zero room. So I'm very excited to utilize the bars. I need to pack all my snowboard gear. Everyone has to get COVID tested. So that's on the list of things to do today. And then I also have a football party happening tonight that I'm gonna go to, which I am so excited for everything, but I was just feeling a little overwhelmed. I also had to record the podcast today, which went really well. I would just love to just shamelessly plug my podcast Taryn and I have some of the most beautiful, healthy, amazing conversations about life because you guys, the podcast listeners, send in stories that prompt these conversations, and today's was just extra good. So if you haven't listened to my podcast Unsolicited Advice, I have it linked down below. Please go check it out because I feel like I have just grown so much because of this podcast, and it's a completely different side of me. I'm very unfiltered. I'm with Taryn, obviously, and I'm not really focused on like vlogging in any way. So it is really fun. So if you haven't listened to it, I highly recommend you do it. I'm very aware that I am not the best snowboarder. I'm good. I can hang with everyone, but I'm definitely not that great and I'm not that confident. So I did something exciting. I booked 2 snowboarding lessons for me this week in Mammoth, just one-on-one sessions. If you board at all, then you know that you steer using your heel side and your toe side. I, for the life of me, can't switch to my toe side, and I've been trying for years to do it, and I just have this weird mental block. I feel like I'm gonna fall over, which is common. I just need to get over it. But I'm actually paying for an instructor to teach me how to do it, because in the past I've just watched YouTube videos and tried to figure it out myself, or had friends try to help me. And I think it'll be honestly like so beneficial to have someone teach me how to do this. So I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I think in the end it's going to be good, and it's investing in myself. Very excited for that. I'm going to be wrapping up all of my errands and then probably seeing you guys on the road, because TK and I are driving together and we have quite a long drive ahead of us. It is like almost middle of January, which is wild. I definitely took a little bit of a break. Haven't posted at all in January, so it feels weird, but felt so good. But I wanted to kind of sit down and chat. I finally was able to do a vision board night, and this is something that I usually do every year, and I wasn't able to get to it, but a friend of mine was having one, and I knew it was just one of those things where I knew I had to go, and I'm so glad I did. I love starting the new year strong and making goals and seeing myself eventually reach those goals. This year, instead of being super goal oriented, excuse my hair, I'm a mess today. Instead of being super goal oriented, it was more like just things I want to keep in mind and work on for the rest of the year. I don't know if you guys are into this stuff. I feel like I'm going to share them with you. Not all of them, but just like my main takeaways. What we ended up doing was kind of making like 7 categories: physical, mental and emotional, spiritual, career, financial, love, and then friends, and kind of putting those into different categories and focusing in on them and how we could be better. So we did like negative thoughts that have to go this year. For me, that was body shaming, mostly myself, judgment and harshness towards myself and others, comparing thoughts, and thinking that I'm not smart enough. So by taking away those negative thoughts, I'm going to be replacing them with I statements, and I'm going to try to start implementing those every morning so that I start my day off right. So things like, I am healthy, I am strong, I have beautiful skin even when I don't have beautiful skin. Saying those things every morning and loving those things about myself, I think is going to be monumental. Little things that I want to start doing daily: vitamins, taking care of my hair, water, a gallon, which my giant jug is sitting over there. Skincare morning and night, which I'm usually really good at, but just like really leaning into those, and then making sure that I feed my soul every day. So whether that's a walk outside or reading or a podcast or sitting down with my coffee for 10 minutes and staying off my phone. Mental and emotional, this one was kind of all over the place, but I did narrow it down into like more specific ones. So in general, mental and emotionally, I would love to start learning over consuming. I am horrible at just mindlessly watching TV and mindlessly scrolling. I'd much rather be learning something than just consuming empty content. Again, if that's a book, a podcast, something like that, that I feel like I'm actually getting something out of, I'd much rather be doing that. So I'm gonna start checking myself. I feel like mostly this is at night when I'm tired, and there's nothing wrong with watching TV before bed, but I personally feel like it kind of drains me. No phone in the morning. That's a big one. I want to make sure that I have a morning and an evening routine that serve me. I want to support myself in the morning. I want to fuel myself for my day. I want to hype myself up to be the best version of myself that day. So I want my morning routine to radiate that, and my evening routine, I want to take care of myself. I want to put the phone away. I want to eat healthy food. I want to do my skincare. I want to just genuinely take care of myself and not just kind of veg out. Got really into reading this past summer / fall, and definitely dropped it during the holidays, so we're going to be bringing that back. I also, in general, only want to give attention to things that matter to me. I am tired of giving away precious time and energy towards things that only serve other people. And I realize that that sounds selfish, but I also don't think there's anything wrong with being selfish sometimes. So there's that. I said it. My friend said this and I 1000% stole it from her. I don't want to take things personally from people that don't know me personally. That one hit. For a career, I want to delegate. I want to get better at that. I want to be a better boss. I want to reconnect creatively. I feel like these last 2 years I have tapped out on creativity, and I miss that connection that I used to have to it. I miss getting that out. I think that's something that I need in my life. Financially, I feel like I've done a really good job at building a savings account and paying off my car and doing adult things like that. I think the next step for me would be to invest. I have no idea what that looks like. I need to do some research and study that, but I think investing is going to be the next step. For love, I want to learn to be more vulnerable, because I'm not. I want to set the bar high and not drop it down. I want to learn to voice my thoughts, because I'm not good at doing that. And I want to learn to love without expectations. And then with friends, I think I want to pour into my close-knit circle of friends. I'm so blessed. I feel like I have a lot of friends in my life, but there's definitely like an outward circle and an inward circle. And I feel like I'm so busy trying to keep connected to everyone that I have stopped pouring into my close circle. And I want to focus in on my close circle of friends again. And yeah, those are my goals for this year. It's not the stereotypical, you know, the get fit, get healthy New Year's resolution, but these are very important to me. And I think I want to start prioritizing them over my typical lose 10 pounds. You know, anyways, that's that. I don't know if you guys care to hear about stuff like that or not. A lot of you guys probably dipped out and were like, this is not the content we want. If this is the content you want, let me know and I can share more stuff like that. I'm not good at sharing stuff like that, but I think it is important to challenge yourself into thinking how you can be a better person, especially at the top of the year. There is that. I hope that you guys had wonderful holidays and a wonderful new year. It's very exciting to be back to vlogging. The break was phenomenal and I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I'm back and very excited for this year and more quality time with you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog, which will be coming soon. Okay, bye.